Most people believe success must start in a big and visible way. They think small beginnings are not powerful enough to matter. In their minds, small means slow and weak. They believe big dreams need big actions from day one. Because of this belief, they delay starting anything new. They wait for more money to feel ready. They wait for confidence to magically appear. They wait for perfect tools and perfect timing. This waiting feels smart, but it produces nothing. Perfect conditions never arrive in real life. Small beginnings feel uncomfortable and uncertain. That discomfort scares people away from action. Every big result in history started quietly, and no one applauds the first small step. Silence makes beginners doubt themselves. Doubt slowly turns into delay. Delay becomes a habit over time. Habits shape the future more than talent ever will. Waiting builds excuses, not results. Starting small builds progress, even if it is invisible. Waiting feels safe because nothing is at risk. There is no failure while you are waiting. There is no judgment while you delay action. There is no responsibility when you do nothing. People confuse comfort with progress. They believe planning is the same as doing. Thinking without action changes nothing. Waiting protects the ego from embarrassment. If you never start, you never fail publicly, but you also never grow privately. Fear hides behind logic and excuses. It pretends to be patience and preparation. In reality, it is only delay. Days pass while nothing changes. Time keeps moving forward without mercy. Months disappear quietly. Years pass faster than expected. Regret grows slowly in silence. People later blame luck or circumstances. They forget they chose to wait. Small actions reduce pressure on the mind. They feel manageable instead of overwhelming. Manageable actions are easier to repeat daily. Repetition creates consistency. Consistency builds discipline. Discipline shapes identity. You slowly become the person who takes action. One small step looks meaningless today, but daily steps create momentum. Momentum makes action easier tomorrow. Fear becomes smaller with movement. Failure turns into feedback instead of defeat. Feedback creates improvement. Improvement builds confidence naturally. Confidence changes how you see yourself. Self-belief changes decisions. Decisions change direction. Direction shapes destiny. Big plans collapse under pressure. Small plans survive real life. Time does not reward intention. Time only responds to action. Small effort combined with time creates massive change. This is how growth truly works. Growth happens in layers, not jumps. Each day adds a thin layer of progress. Most people quit before layers become visible. They judge results too early. Waiting gives time nothing to multiply. Action gives time something to work with. Consistency feeds momentum. Momentum feeds belief. Belief feeds persistence. Persistence outlasts talent. Talent without action fades away. Action without talent builds skill. 1 year of small effort beats years of waiting. Time never comes back. Every delayed start costs opportunity. Every small start gains experience. There's no perfect starting point in life. There's only the present moment. Small beginnings feel unimpressive, but they are honest and real. They demand action instead of dreams. Action creates responsibility. Responsibility builds ownership. Ownership builds pride. Pride fuels effort. Effort produces results. Results change identity over time. Identity changes future choices. You do not need motivation to begin. You need movement. Waiting promises comfort but delivers nothing. Starting small feels slow but creates direction. Confidence always comes after action. The longer you wait, the heavier fear becomes. The sooner you start, the lighter fear feels. One small step today will always beat waiting forever.